Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Volvo XC90 on a 70 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first. As we approach the back of the vehicle, you can see we have reversing sensors. It's a 7-seat car, so we have 7 seats in place, of course, at the moment. Very easy to drop the rear two down. Just lift that. The headrest will drop down first of all, and then you can push the seat down into place. As easy as that. And of course, you can drop the middle 3 down as well, should you wish to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way around. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer, a digital readout for the speedometer, the total miles for the car, which are 31,844. And on the right-hand side, we have, first of all, the gauge that will show you how much of the hybrid power you are using. Below that, we've got our fuel gauge. We have our battery charge level as well. You can change information that's displayed over there for various different menus, all of which are accessed via the buttons over here. On the left-hand side, we have the cruise control, and then over into the center, the main touch screen for the car. So there's one physical button which will bring you back to this menu. Otherwise, everything becomes touchscreen, so you have your satellite navigation, for example. You can swipe across from these screens as well. We have our audio menu just here, where you can access your FM, DAB radio as well, your Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly once you paired your phone, which is done under the phone heading. And at the bottom here, you can open up the climate control menu, where you can determine the fan speed, direction that the air is being distributed in. You can turn your air conditioning off, on. You can recirculate the air that's in the car from up there as well. Heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen, both available. You can adjust your driver temperature, passenger temperature, and then you've also got adjustments on the passenger side here for a heated seat with 3 different heat settings and an air-conditioned seat with 3 different cooling settings. And on the driver side, we have exactly the same seat options, but we've also got a heated steering wheel as well. If I pop the car into reverse, we've got our 360 parking camera. Tap on any one of these cameras on here, and you'll then have the camera that's associated with that position on the car. So reversing camera, for example, we've got our forward-facing camera. Again, very easy to use, very easy to park with those cameras in place there. We have the main volume for the stereo and some physical stereo controls, some storage, a 12-volt charging socket, 2 cup holders, and plenty more storage areas as well. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. You start, so I've just turned the vehicle off, and you start it again from that dial. You can change the driving setup of the car. We've also got an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function as well. Last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the vehicle. So you can see firstly the V5 registration document showing it's a one-owner car from new. In the envelope here is the spare key, so 2 keys in total. We then have the service book, as you can see. Pre-delivery inspection done in 2020, and then services in 22, 23 and 2024, all at Volvo main dealers as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you.